Hi, I'm Ellen and I'm from dBeautyShop. Today I'm going to be talking about foundations. There's loads of different types. There's ones to make it for matte foundation, there's one for like a dewy foundation, and you also have powder foundations, liquid foundations, mousse. There's loads of different types. So today I'm going to go through the ones that I like to wear, and just bear in mind that these ones mightn't suit your skin. So if you had oily skin, you wouldn't want to be using a foundation that was like really oily. You'd want to be using like a powder maybe for your type of skin. So I'm going to get started. The first one I'm going to be using is a L'Oreal one. So the first one I'm going to use is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Stay Foundation, and the shade I'm using it in is Golden Sand, and I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand and then use it with a flat foundation brush. So I'm just going to apply it down the centre first and then onto my cheeks. This one is supposed to stay on for the 24 hours. It's a high coverage foundation. And it feels really thick as well. I'm just applying it all over my face. And you always want to try and get the foundation that suits your skin, suits the colour of your skin. So the best way to test it out is to put it on your jawline, or even you can put it like here on your hand or on your wrist. But I like to check it on my jawline because you tend to see it better because there's a colour in your neck. And also, if you're like going out and you have to wear a tan, you could even mix the two foundations together instead of, because you'd always have another foundation lying around that you could mix even just to darken the colour of it, or you could just put some bronzer over the foundation. And also put it on your eyes as well. And make sure to get it all in your hairline as well. So just buff it around the hairline. And also I like to put a little bit on my lips as well, just to give them a base for a lip liner or lipstick or anything that I'm using. Now, so then the powder that I'm going to use is this powder, the Corn Silk. It's really good. It helps to mattify the skin more, and there is walnut powder in it, so that soaks up the oil in your skin more. I think it's really good. And it comes in a little compartment like this, and you open it up, and then it comes with a little buffer, and then there's holes on the front of the plastic thing, so you can like tap a little bit out. But I like to just take it off, and it comes like that. So just put a little bit onto the buffer and then just tap it on your skin. And this is the only This is the only translucent powder that doesn't change the colour of the foundation, because I find that any other ones that I've tried have changed the colour. So I think I really like this one. Make sure and get it all over your face and bring some down onto the neck as well. Now, that's that foundation, and just a reminder that was the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Foundation in the shade Golden Sand. Okay, so the next foundation I'm going to be trying out is the Maybelline New York Superstay 24 Hour, and this is what it looks like. It's a little pump, and it has a SPF 19 in it as well, so that's always good. The shade that I'm using is 010 and it's in the shade Ivory. So I'm just putting a good bit on the back of my hand. And then I'm just going to apply it with the fuchsia foundation brush. The consistency of this is really it's not as thick as the last one, the Infallible, the L'Oreal one. So I'm just going it all over. Make sure and get it in your hairline, as I said before. Make sure it's blended at your jaw, and put some up on your lips as well. And the powder that I'm using again is the Corn Silk powder with the buffer. And I'm just going to apply this over it. You can also use a brush for this, but I like to use the buffer. That foundation was the Maybelline Superstay 24 Hour in shade Ivory.